the third one is the third marks of existence. So what does it mean to be alive? And that is the idea of anatta. And anatta is the idea there's no fixed self and there's nothing permanent. That means that they are against the Christian idea of a permanent or eternal soul. So there's not a thing inside you called a soul. There's not a thing inside you which is lasting, which you have here forever. Now, this does not mean completely that you're an illusion, and it doesn't mean completely that you don't have an I or a me or a self. There's just no permanent self. So what it means is that you have a conscience, and that conscience is a bit elusive, and no one can quite explain what it is. So you're not something, and you're not nothing either. You're something in between. And identity theory, or string theory, might be a good way to explain it. So you are your emotions, your feelings, your perceptions, and mental formations and consciousness all together. And that changes over your lifetime. It means you get more and more emotions, you get more and more feelings, you get more and more memories. So yourself changes, but it's not permanent. But you are something, but you're not nothing. And so what do you say? If you're not a self, like a Christian soul, what are you then? And then for that, they have the 5 aggregates. And the 5 aggregates are page 25. And that means you have a form. That is what you look like, the space you take up. You also have sensations. That means you can feel things. And your perception, you can recognize what things are. You can touch things and touch it. So feelings and perceptions. Feelings is if you're feeling sad or glad. Our perception is like you touching something with your fingers. Then you have mental formations with your brain. You can have memories and thoughts and ideas. And the last thing is your consciousness. You are aware of all things around you. And in meditation, it comes like all where you have to you can recognize where your clothes stops and where your body begins. So you have that idea of consciousness around your whole self. You're conscious of you being here in this body. So this is the 5 skandhas, the 5 aggregates, what you're made up of. So as you don't have soul, you are the 5 skandhas instead. Cheers, thanks, bye.